thought we might put together just a 5-minute video blog. We documented the entire journey. Well, we started the Solgave blog project in 2012. I spent part of the day reading through a bunch of them. It's really powerful. I was telling Sunniva, no matter what all we've been through, I think the body of work that we put out, it's just through writing, but in imagery, it was as real gets at that moment. And I think that's what authenticity is. It doesn't mean that that moment doesn't change. It just means that that moment you're being as real as you know to be. I think it's been extremely courageous and authentic, in my opinion. Yeah, so this is the end of the day. I'm gonna not zoom in for confidentiality. I'm just finishing up some side work. And it's through, I don't know, just through the luck of my little mini, I had a little mini downfall. It's sort of major, but like anything in life, I think it turned out to be a good thing. I'm trying to go to a section here so you can see. So anyway, it led to a Skype call when I was in Oslo if I wanted to just freelance writing, and told him we had some blog sites, and it took me a little bit to figure it out, to kind of like, I just didn't quite get it, to just make up these stories with vague topics, and big SEO companies hire out and they're building sites to really make money. I mean, it's selling out to a degree, but at least it's still creative writing. I still got to make up stories about people and use that side of the brain, and that made it fast and proficient. So they asked me to be project manager. This is one I've been working on this week. It's due at midnight, and I got a really cool team. A grad student out of Virginia, a student out of Kenya, another probably a grad student or undergrad in, I think, India, and then hoping to pick up one more in America. So this is part-time to Solgave Animal Solutions, but the cool thing about it is it goes wherever I go. One of my mentors wanted to get into this on the side so that when he goes to Bali for 3 months to see his yoga guru, he can still survive. It's pretty cheap to stay there. So the freelance work, just comes in PayPal. Anywho, my first 2 projects are due today. I've spent a lot of time this week because I had to learn Excel again, really, because that's the design of the landing pages and how to communicate with the writers, and really how to manage a group of people virtually with deadlines and come through. I also had to learn basic HTML this week and really understand Dropbox well, and shared folders, and who to give access to and who not to. So yeah, that's kind of it's given me some purpose this week, and some new things on the horizon is helping me. I think each of our challenges, but I'll just speak for me. I'm trying to only speak for me. I think the challenge of when you're on the other side of the planet is finding that purpose so you don't lose your individual identity at the same time as knowing you're going to compromise something to be part of a team. So we're working through that. But this little update is more about fun, and I'm just going to share a little bit about what I've been doing. Some people may wonder, what's he talking about? It may still be complicated or not understand it, and that's okay. But it's nice to be able to do a few hours in the morning or at night. The hours are set by you, so it works really good around the kids and animals and whatever else we're doing. So I just want to say hello to the world, and I look a little bit crazed. Try to turn it around on me. This is I've been writing for 5 hours, wearing my glasses, crazed look. But anyway, peace out, and I hope we see you soon. We used to do these little video clips months before even leaving the States, and a few when we landed, so I'm going to start collecting some clips just on the off chance we put a couple up again. Regardless, I think it would be interesting for those that followed his family's journey to challenge ourselves to move across the world again and explore a bit and see what happens. But here's the result of some chickens and ingenuity by her father and desire to take some empty space or convert it. And now there's 6 hens, a rooster, and they are laying eggs every day. About half time capacity, which I don't think is unusual for being winter and how new they are to laying. So we're about to go on a morning walk. Big Sunday of things to do. I don't know if you can tell, but it's snowing. It's just a light snow. It's supposed to snow 3 or 4 days this week. Which would be nice. We are in Sweden and Norway area, so it should be snowing and nice. We prefer that over the rain. So that's it. Maybe we'll do another clip down by the harbor. Yeah, we were just checking out. There's been plenty of video down here. That red shack is not normally underwater. You can walk right up to it and it's like a mailbox on the side. So the fjord level, sea level, is quite high. There's been a massive storm that came through and just a lot of rain. But I think it was, what do you call it again?
A lot of wind. The storm was Nina.
Nina, like a hurricane type storm that hit the west coast of Norway and some other countries. It's pretty mystical though, I gotta say. It's a light, fine snow, about -3 Celsius. This is the harbor, of course, with Norway on the other side, Sweden here. The shipyard, always like it down here. Very peaceful. That's the Stromstad Spa, kind of a neat hotel. Cinnamon and I stayed there on our honeymoon. She worked in the bar a little bit, even a couple nights. And this is a marina that almost was going to work out summer in 2012 before we started to head back, and the owner actually passed